And now we will talk about what happened to the students in the Delhi Public School Dwarka. Well, more than 20 students of Delhi Public School Dwarka are allegedly not being allowed inside their classrooms since school resumed after summer vacation on July 1. Parents claimed the action followed their refusal to pay the revised fee, which they say was increased without following Directorate of Education norms. They allege that their children are being segregated and their names have been struck off from the rolls. Several parents claimed the segregation is being experienced by their children studying in secondary school and not the younger children. The fees were pending for April, May and June. My colleague Ishika Verma is also joining us live outside from the Delhi Public School in Dwarka, where she is speaking to the parents who have gathered there in protest. Yes, Ishika, please go ahead.
Well, in fact, as you rightly said, that it is certainly very unfortunate how, in fact, the parents here are claiming that their children were not, in fact, let inside the school after the school allegedly increased the fees by around 100% and without the approval of the Directorate of Education. Now, first, let me tell you that we are present just outside the DPS Dwarka here, and I'm present with the parents that you can see here. I'll first, in fact, go to them and actually ask them as to what is the matter. Sir, today you're present here outside the DPS Dwarka in protest over the fee hike. We want to know from you what is the entire issue, because you have also held multiple protests also over this.
Yes, that's correct, because we have been impacted badly by the DPS Dwarka because of their action, not following any rule, not following any law. Even though the divisional bench orders are in our favor that the school cannot increase the fee without the DOE approval, DOE has already rejected their proposal for 23-24 and has given them the direction that all the fee which they have taken unapproved so far has to be refunded in 15 days. But despite of following that order, they have just put a compliance note on their website that there is no question of refund and they do not follow the DOE order of 22/5/2024. It clearly shows that they are not following DSER Act 1973, they are not following DOE orders, and they are in continuous violation of the DOE orders, which clearly indicates that they have to be taken over under Section 20 or subsection 4 of the DSER Act.
So as you clearly heard the parents here saying that the norms are not being followed here by this particular school. I'll ask you, sir, also that are your children also facing the brunt of this in school?
Yeah, my son is 10 years old and he's not able to appear the exams because of the teacher has thrown him in the library. You can see, you can see that he has been He has not been asked to appear on the test, and he has not been able to use the basic utilities like water and using the washroom. So he's in a state of trauma still, and is not able to cope up with the pressure that he's getting from the school.
So you heard, the concerned parent's voice here. He continues to say that his child was not even allowed to give the unit test, and because of this, the children here are being traumatized. In fact, I'll go across, what else, is happening here in the school. How is the school authorities, in fact, treating your children as well?
Actually, I would like to say this is a very pathetic situation in India's capital, because parents are continually sending their emails and complaints to various authorities like DOE and LG, and even the parents are in court also. But this school is charging very hiked fees from the parents, and they have increased the fees 100%. So situation is not good. Children are suffering, parents are suffering, and parents are knocking door of every department in Delhi, but we are not getting any resolution on this.
So parents say that they are not getting any resolution on this. So आप भी यहाँ पर मौजूद हैं, हम आपसे भी जानना चाहेंगे. हमने अभी एक पेरेंट का सुना कि कैसे उनके बच्चों को यूनिट टेस्ट नहीं दिया जाने दिया. क्या आपके भी बच्चों को ऐसे ही परेशान किया गया स्कूल अथॉरिटी?
हाँ, हमारे बच्चों को लाइब्रेरी में भेज दिया गया. क्लास में जाने की बजाय, उन्हें पढ़ाने की बजाय उनका समय बर्बाद किया गया. कहा जाता है कि समय बहुत कीमती होता है. 10th क्लास का स्टूडेंट है, उसके बोर्ड एग्ज़ाम्स हैं, पर उन्हें क्लास में ना जा कर के उन्हें लाइब्रेरी में भेजा जा रहा है. मुझे ये भी पता चला कि एक छोटी बच्ची थी जिसका फर्स्ट मेंस्ट्रुअल साइकिल शुरू होने वाला था. वो शुरू हो गया, लेकिन उसको लाइब्रेरी में बिठा के रखा. स्कूल ने उसके साथ ज़रा भी कोऑपरेट नहीं किया. उस बच्ची की मानसिक स्थिति ऐसी हो गई कि उसे 2-3 दिन तक वो बीमार रही।
कौन से क्लास में है आपके बच्चे, अगर मैं बता पाए?
जिन बच्चों के नाम काटे गए हैं उसमें से अधिकांश बच्चे 9th 10th सेकेंड, इवन सेकेंड के भी बच्चे हैं, 5th क्लास 6th क्लास। मतलब ये बाइफर्केशन नहीं उन्होंने किया। हमारे सबके 2-2 बच्चे पढ़ते हैं, सब में से एक बच्चों के नाम उन्होंने काट दिए हैं और एक बच्चों के नाम उन्होंने नहीं काटे।
तो आप कह रही हैं कि 2nd क्लास वाले, 9th क्लास वाले, 8th क्लास वाले सब ऐसे, 10th वाले भी। आपके सर, आपके योर सन इज इन व्हिच
My
स्टैंडर्ड?
son is in 6th standard and the younger one is in pre-primary.
So both of them are facing this issue?
No, the elder one is. The school has strategized this that they have only stuck up the name of the elder one and the younger one has been going to school regularly.
So sir, you know, we also want to ask from you that आप लोगों ने अभी हमें बताया भी that you know there have been multiple orders by the Directorate of the Education against this particular school. But sir, उसके बाद भी हम देख रहे हैं कि यहाँ पे कोई एक्शन हो नहीं रहा है। सरकार से आपकी अब क्या गुहार?
Ma'am, before answering your question, I just want to say that Delhi Public School used to be a very prestigious school of India. But today the situation is like this. When you open the web page of the Delhi Public School Dwarka, you will find on the very first page of the DPS Dwarka, you will find the court orders, compliance orders, 30th June order. So this is the standard of the school. It has gone so much down that instead of showing the achievement of the school, they are showing the court orders on the very front page of the school website.
And your children's name are also mentioned there in that particular orders that you're mentioning that the school has put on its website.
Yeah, actually, whosoever went to the High Court for getting the relief, so those 21 parents and their ward's name has been shown on the website of the school. I was pressurized to pay the unapproved fee, so I paid the fee and name got reinstated.
But the action is still not being taken by the DOE despite multiple orders.
Yes, DI is failed to implement their own order in front of the DPS society. Even they have issued many orders. The latest order which we have conveyed you on 22nd by rejection order, fees rejection order.
So अभी स्कूल क्या कह रहा है उसके बाद भी?
On that order, the school has put the compliance note on the website, which is it is not a compliance note. It is a warning to DOE. We do not hear you. We do not follow your orders. We will do whatever we wish to do.
So certainly, you know, you heard all the parents here. They say that, you know, they currently feel helpless because despite multiple orders that have been given by the Directorate of Education against this particular school, no action has been taken on the ground, and that is why the parents continue to be in protest against the school, outside the school. Over to you.
Right, Ishika, thank you so much. We heard how the parents are troubled by the fee hike. We also are being joined by two guests on the broadcast, Aparajita Gautam, who is the president of the Delhi Parents Association, and Sudha Acharya, who is a principal in the ITL public school. Before coming to, Aparajita, I'll go across to Sudha Acharya, who is joining us on the phone line. Sudha Acharya, I want to get the perspective of the school from you. What are your opinion about the fee hike that has been done by the DPS Dwarka?
I would say that without any approval, we don't go for fee hike. And I just heard that the children's names are reflected on the school website, which is not at all appreciable, not at all not done. I mean, it is beyond exception that how the children's names are reflecting there. Children are not the defaulter. If any case is there, then we send the notice or some circular to the parents without telling anything to the children in the school.
Right. Now, Aparajita, I'll come to you. You know, we heard the grievances of the parents. They say that the school has not just said that we will not follow DOE's order, but they have also responded with a full warning on their webpage.
जी, थैंक यू। देखिए, मैं थोड़ा सा ना आपको ये बताना चाहूंगी, ये डीपीएस स्कूल के जो पेरेंट्स हैं द्वारका के, ये आज से नहीं पिछले करीबन 4 साल से अपनी फाइट लड़ रहे हैं, क्योंकि स्कूल ने अचानक से कोविड के टाइम पर 100% हाइक कर दिया था फीस का। ये तब से आज तक लड़ रहे हैं। अब आप देखिए, हम उस सिचुएशन में आ गए हैं जब हर बात के लिए जहां पे पेरेंट्स हर डिपार्टमेंट पे अपनी कंप्लेंट्स डाल रहे हैं, फिर भी कहीं से उनको कहीं पर रिलीफ नहीं मिल रहा, उनको कोर्ट जाना पड़ रहा है। और मजेदार बात यह है कि कोर्ट से ऑर्डर आने के बावजूद, जैसे अभी आपने देखा कि वेबसाइट में उन्होंने जो कहने को कंप्लायंसेस की बात कर रहे हैं, बट दे आर नॉट कंप्लाइंग दी ऑर्डर, कोर्ट ऑर्डर ऑल्सो। तो यहाँ पे वॉयलेशन ऑफ कोर्ट ऑर्डर, कंटेम्प्ट ऑफ कोर्ट ऑर्डर भी हो रहा है, एजुकेशन डिपार्टमेंट के ऑर्डर्स का भी कंटेम्प्ट हो रहा है। बट प्रॉब्लम ये है कि एजुकेशन डिपार्टमेंट, हम ये देख रहे हैं पिछले 4 साल से कोई सॉल्यूशन नहीं निकाल रहा है, ना ही स्कूल को टेक ओवर कर रहा है। हम यहाँ पे डी रिकॉग्निशन की बात नहीं करेंगे, हम सीधा कहेंगे आप टेक ओवर कीजिए। दूसरी चीज मैं यहाँ पे कहना चाहूंगी, हम सब बात कर रहे हैं स्कूल ने ये किया, डिपार्टमेंट ने ये किया, बट सबसे बड़े मुद्दे की बात है यहाँ पे जो बच्चे हैं जो आज की डेट में सफर कर रहे हैं, पहले 13 बच्चों का नाम काटा, फिर सुना 26 बच्चों का नाम काटा, तो मेरा ये क्वेश्चन है, अराउंड 40 बच्चों का जब नाम कट चुका है, कि क्या कोई काउंसलिंग टीम गई है? बाल आयोग की तरफ से डीसीपीसीआर एक बहुत बड़ा अपने आप में एक वर्टिकल ओपन हो रखा है, जो बाल आयोग खुला हुआ है, वहां पर भी कंप्लेंट्स गई हुई हैं कि क्या उन्होंने बच्चों की काउंसलिंग के लिए कुछ किया? जैसे अभी आपने इंटरव्यू लिया, बहुत सारे पेरेंट्स 10th क्लास के बच्चे के भी थे, क्लास 1, क्लास 2, क्लास 3, और एक लेडी ने बताया जो यंग लड़की है जो अपने मेंस्ट्रुएशन साइकिल की तरफ आ रही है, उसको कितना हरासमेंट हुआ। ये कोई नहीं समझना चाह रहा कि बच्चों की जो मेंटल और फिजिकल हरासमेंट हो रहा है। एक चीज और मैं नोटिस में लाना चाहूंगी, क्योंकि कोर्ट ने भी इस बहुत मेजर मुद्दे को इग्नोर कर दिया है कि इस छोटी टेंडर एज में जो बच्चों का जो मेंटल हरासमेंट हो रहा है, यकीन मानिए ये बहुत बड़ा डेंट देता है उनकी पूरी लाइफ के लिए। तो इस एंगल पे भी सोचना चाहिए। और मैं अंत में यही कहूंगी कि एजुकेशन डिपार्टमेंट जो प्राइवेट स्कूल ब्रांच है, जो कंप्लीट फेल्योर है, तो आज की डेट में प्राइवेट स्कूल ब्रांच को पूरी तरीके से खत्म कर देना चाहिए। और जो जितने टॉप टू बॉटम ऑफिसर्स हैं, क्योंकि ये सिर्फ डीपीएस की बात नहीं है, आप और मैं जब ये बात कर रहे हैं, इस टाइम पे गुरु हरकिशन स्कूल पे भी बाहर प्रोटेस्ट चल रहा है। शाहदरा का एक स्कूल है गुरु हरकिशन, वहां पर भी प्रोटेस्ट चल रहा है बिकॉज ऑफ द इलिजिबिलिटी फीस हाइक। तो यहाँ समस्या ये है कि पेरेंट्स को कोर्ट ने बोल दिया 50% माइनस करके आप स्कूल को पैसा दीजिए, बट जस्टिफाइड फीस क्या है? एक तरह से मैं माफी चाहूंगी कोर्ट के लिए, कोर्ट भी कह रहा है कि आप इतना अमाउंट पे कर दीजिए। और मैं प्लीज एक चीज और ऐड करना चाहूंगी, आप अपने जो रिपोर्टर है उनसे बोलिए कि जरा पेरेंट्स से पूछे कितना रिफंड बनता है। डीपीएस के पेरेंट्स का रिफंड करीबन 2 से 2.5 लाख रुपया बनता है। आप मुझे ये बताइए मिडिल क्लास पेरेंट इतना पैसा कहां से लाएगा, जबकि उसको पता है कि स्कूल में उसका 2 से 2.5 लाख रुपया रिफंड का बनता है। तो ये तो बिल्कुल पेरेंट्स के राइट्स का वॉयलेशन और बच्चों के राइट्स का वॉयलेशन हो रहा है।
Aparajita ji, I'll go across to Sudha Acharya also, who continues to stay with us on the phone line. She's a principal of the ITL Public School. सुधा जी, आपने सुना होगा अपराजिता जी बोल रही हैं कि प्राइवेट स्कूल्स को खत्म कर देना चाहिए अगर ऐसे ही मनमानी चलती रहेगी फीस हाइक की।
नहीं, ऐसी कोई बात नहीं। इट इज नॉट द फैक्ट। ऑल द प्राइवेट स्कूल्स आर नॉट फॉल्टरिंग द रूल्स, बट दोज हु आर डूइंग दे शुड बी टेकन टू टास्क. And without any approval, we generally don't go for any fee hike. And especially, I'm not appreciating the fact that children's names are reflecting on the school website, which is not at all. And what Aparajita ma'am is saying, this is mental harassment of children because they are not the defaulter.
So, Sudha Acharya, what according to you should the DPS Dwarka school do?
COV, Directorate of Education, will take necessary action. They will definitely take necessary action because we all need approval before increasing our fee. So if they have done this and faltering any rule, I think they will take a notice and they'll take action.
The DOE, the Directorate of Education, will take action, Sudha Acharya, but what should the school in its own capacity do right now? They are seeing that the parents are protesting outside, the 20 students' future, their academic year is at stake, and protests are being held right outside the school. Isn't it, now is the time to come forward and while Delhi High Court has already given its order that the school should take back the students, the parents should pay half of the hiked fee, don't you think the school in its own capacity should now come forward, take the students back and address this issue on a face-to-face basis instead of going to the courts?
Of course, I think schools should not deprive any child of getting education. They should allow the students and then the parents can talk to the school authority and all. But I don't think the school children should be deprived of their education. They should be allowed in the school.
Right. Thank you so much, Sudha Acharya, for giving your perspective on what the DPS Dwarka school should do. And Aprajita Gautam also, thank you so much for joining us. She's the president of the Delhi Parents Association. We will be keeping a close track on what the DPS Dwarka does in this case.